Brandiinoo, let's get down with your music, pop culture, and real news. Yesterday, at the age of 73, Etta James passes away. Yes, quite unfortunate. She has 6 Grammys, 17 Blues Music Awards, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. She was a really big deal. Cadillac Records, At Last, a big thing. She died in her son's arms 5 days before her birthday. Unfortunately, she would have been 74. Rest in peace, Etta James. You were a legend. We'll all miss you. But what really bothered me about the situation is Beyonce. Y'all remember how Beyonce sang At Last at Obama inauguration? And Etta James won't having that. She told her she gonna whip her ass because she didn't do the song justice, low-key calling her a gimmick. Then Beyonce goes on Facebook yesterday and writes this long, drawn-out... She doesn't know that many words. Beyonce, you didn't finish school. You don't know 300 words to put in about anybody. You know what I'm saying? So I have a problem with acting like she was her best friend. Had it been Kelly, it was something different. But yeah, Beyonce didn't even like you. She didn't write that. Tina wrote that for her and just told her to write her name on it and call it a day. You know what I'm saying? She don't have time for. She got a baby now. She has no time at all for that. So why even a little statement video would have been better than that. But that was so fake and phony. I didn't even want to delete that from Facebook. That's just my issue with Beyonce right now. But since I'm on Beyonce, let's get into this fool right here, yo. Joseph, I can't say his last name. Mbeh, whatever. A former Fat Farm intern is trying to get Jay-Z and Beyonce's baby's name as his clothing line. Yeah, he wants Blue Ivy Carter to be the name of his clothing line that he claims is his. He says he's been using that name since 2 days after the baby has been born. So I mean, I don't know. He says that he did not know that was the baby's name. He didn't know about. He said he didn't know who Jay-Z and Beyonce were. That's not even. That can't be real. You worked at Fat Farm. You know hip hop. I don't understand. And what's bothering me more is the attorney who did the paperwork. Her name Patricia Ely. Shawty. No, she has to be another Phaedra Parks. Cause Phaedra Parks is a dumb bitch. I swear to y'all, she's dumb. I love her to death, yo. She's funny as hell. But when it comes, she's not the best lawyer in the world. Y'all see what she did to homegirl on the show? No. Patricia Ely, I googled her. She works at Ely Associates, for critical thinking and condominium law, barristers and solicitors PC. No, she's not real. You would not take this case on. It cost them $325 to put in the trademark. They want to get this name for them. But you can't do somebody's whole first, middle, and last name. You can't trademark the whole thing. That's not possible. That's quite illegal. And for them to say that they don't know who Jay-Z and Beyonce are, tripping, yo. Y'all gotta be tripping. That's no fucking possible way. It's some fucking liars. And it's really bothering me because it's a baby. She's only 2 years. Well, she might be more than 2, but she's a couple days old. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. His name is Joseph. He has another clothing line, so to speak, that has been worn by T-Pain and Ray J. That's it. He thinks it's gonna be a big break because it's a baby clothing line with undergarments and dresses and shirts and pants under the name of Blue Ivy Carter NYC. No, it ain't gonna happen. Jay-Z, he owns the color blue. It's not gonna happen. They're not gonna let that happen. It's just not gonna happen. I really feel some kind of way. I might be mad at Beyonce right now, but I still feel some kind of way. Cause it's not Beyonce, it's the baby. The baby doesn't want his name with some tacky ass clothes. Y'all fucking tripping. Oh, hold on, back to Beyonce. Yo, when I found out that they took Homeland Security with them to the hospital, that other parents couldn't see their babies, you ignorant bitch. You ignorant bitch. How can you deny somebody else their child? Y'all all waited 9 months like everybody else. Y'all all waited 9 months. Well, Beyonce probably about a year or 2. But y'all all waited 9 months to see the same thing. You cannot deny somebody else the privilege to see their child and then not apologize for it. You fucking ignorant bitch. I don't care what B stands say. That's an ignorant, that's a cocky motherfucker to tell me I can't see my child that I waited to see 9 months later. You a sorry bitch. You ignorant. You can at least apologize, Send him a copy of your whack ass CD. Do something. I'm sorry. That just kind of blew me. Let me get off that. Ashanti, your favorite flop is back. The other day she performed at BB King's in New York. She performed that same Ampro style gel slick back ponytail. That ain't going nowhere. Her still low rock, it ain't going nowhere. She performed her song with the woman you love, It's alright. She didn't sing. She ad-libbed and said, yo, yeah, harmonized a little here and there, but it's the same old Ashanti. Ain't nothing new. I mean, no sideburns. That's about it. Slit back ponytail. And people think she's gonna make this huge comeback. Now Beyonce's not here, you know, it's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Ashanti, I mean, I appreciate Ashanti. She was the shit back in the day with Murder Inc. Back when Ja Rule was doing something. Now where he at? Apparently he got an album coming out that I ain't know about. Oh yeah, he had a single out. He had a single too. Yeah, he had a single. An album comes out in February. Wikipedia. You'll see an album cover, track list, and everything. Maybe I'm just late. I don't know. But that just kind of threw me off the way. But yeah, apparently she's supposed to let go of let an album out this year. When? I have no idea. When y'all find out, let me know. Cause I mean, I might even check it out a little bit. Nicki Minaj. The most controversial video so far, Stupid Hoe. People are hating it. People are loving it. Some people don't care. Me, I'm a Hype Williams fan. I like the colors, you know, it's in your face, boom, pow. You know, it's interesting. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm a Nicki fan. You know, my last video, some people told me, oh, you're not really a Nicki fan like you used to. Okay, I'm a Nicki fan, yo. I bought Pink Friday. I got a Nicki shirt. I ain't go Wells. I'm a Nicki fan. Stupid Hoe. The song, let me get this straight. For all people that don't know, Stupid Hoe is not a lead single. Ronan Moscow is not a lead single. Bye Bye Vroom is not a lead single. No 3 lead singles. All promos. You know what I'm saying? She put her new single at the Grammys February 12th. So but for y'all bloggers that are saying all these songs are her lead singles, it's not. It might have been pushed out as it is, but as her album got pushed back, so did the single. It's not her single no more. Her album got pushed back from February 14th, Valentine's Day, to April 3rd. You know, I saw her coming. You know, she had no lead single yet. The video just came out Friday. That's not even her single video. That's a promo video. I seen it coming. You know, I'm not upset. It's gonna happen. It happens to the best of everybody. You know, and good work takes time. I ain't gonna. You know, that's what it is. What it is. As far as the video, crazy, yo. Crazy. You know, I love the fact that she brought the bug-eyed Mac feature out, the big eyes at the end. You know, it's funny, and I didn't know y'all noticed, but one of them dancers, Shawty's like Chinese or Asian. Shawty be twerking on the low. She did her little blah blah blah. She was getting it, and I'm pretty sure that's the same dancers from the Femme Fatale tour with Britney. I think it is. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it is. You know, that's really all I have for y'all as far as music news. So let me go ahead and get into the real news. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all remember this, but about 2 years ago, September 22nd, 2010, a young man named Tyler Clementi committed suicide and jumped off a bridge in New York, George Washington Bridge in New York, because his roommate, you know what I'm saying, somebody he's supposed to trust, videotaped him having some kind of sexual encounter with another guy. Basically, he was gay. And he committed suicide because he couldn't take it anymore. Well, this happened September 22nd, 2010. Why is the young man who did it just now being put on trial? Like, what kind of government do we actually have? Like, you just not being put on trial? You did this shit 2 years ago and you just now seeing justice? Like, I don't understand. Like, they gave him a plea bargain and it was like, you get no time in jail, and if they try to deport you, we'll help you. Because basically, he could be deported because he's not from here. He could be deported. He's like Iraqian or some bullshit. He might be deported because you can't really commit crimes and think you're going to stay in the United States. No. But he didn't take it because he claims he's not innocent. Even if you're not innocent, if they tell you that they're going to give you off the hook, take it. Like, you pleading, but you get to go free. You know what I'm saying? He's not innocent, so he's not going to take it, so he's going to go to court. So if he gets jail time, the bitch deserves it, because you had your chance to get the fuck out, and you decided to stay like a dumb motherfucker. I'm sorry, but I have no sympathy for hate crimes, you know. The other girl, Molly Wade, that Asian joint, she's snitching. They gave her a way out. She testifies against old dude, Duran Ravi, testifies against him. She gets no time in jail, and she has to do 3 years of some kind of rehabilitation program, it's community service, and some more stuff. She snitched to get her way out, you know. The opposite of Lil' Kim, so I gotta say. She's snitching and she's getting off. Right? And it's bothering me that somebody can say if Beyonce gets her leg broken from paparazzi, they're going to court tomorrow. Somebody dies off of Brooklyn Bridge, or not the George Washington Bridge, and you gotta wait 2 years to get your justice. And that shit really bothers me. The courts is that fucked up that you gotta wait 2 years Like, by that point, it's really like, it's hard. You have to wait 2 years. Like, you feel uneasy. The family feels uneasy for 2 years before you get some kind of justice. Like, what kind of bullshit is that? I don't fucking understand. I got one more story for y'all. You know, November 6th, 2012, the 57th presidential elections. You know what I'm saying? Barack is gonna run again. Good, you know. And even if you're not for Barack, go out and vote. This is my first year voting. Yay me. So I tell everybody to go out and vote. You know, support your country. It's your don't complain when you don't like the president and you didn't vote. You had no say so. So if you don't make a change, you know you can't do anything. But what's really bothering me is that I did not know that Roseanne Barr is a presidential candidate. Yeah, Roseanne from the show Roseanne. I did not know she was running at all. She's running for presidential candidate, and it's really, really, really bothering me. You know, it's really bothering me. You know, I can't wrap my hands around. I can't wrap my brain around the fact that Roseanne from that funny ass show she had that ran 9 years is going to try to run for president. And this is the Green Tea Party or something like that. I wouldn't want to be under the ruling of Roseanne Barr. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't think anybody would technically vote for her to begin with. And on top of that, she also is trying to run for the Prime Minister of Israel. Can you do both? Can you actually be the President of the United States and be the Prime Minister of Israel? I don't think you can. Like, she needs to sit down and pick one or the other. She might as well go for Israel because she's sure not going to win the presidency in my book. I've never seen a Green Tea Party win ever. So she about to hang that up and ling in the dry. Like, I don't understand. I really I missed that announcement, and it's really bothering me. Ever since I found out, I've been thinking about it, and I don't know. How do y'all feel about that? Like, leave some comments. Let me know how you feel. Like, about anything I said. I mean, I'll even take some Beyonce stands, you know? I'll take your Beyonce stands on, you know? Y'all don't scare me. I'm not a Beyonce hater, but sometimes she does some dumb shit. Because she didn't finish high school. That's the facts. But, yeah. This is this week's, you know, last week. Is this your first time watching? Watch last week and watch this week. See the difference, you know. Each week should be a difference, you know. It should be a little bit better than the week before. That's the purpose of this whole thing. You know, shout out to Yoshi. Shout out to Doc, Reggie. Shout outs to Kevin, you know, my team. Shout out to all y'all. YouTube, whoever watches this joint. All y'all. Brandiinoo, right here. Follow me on Twitter, at Brandiinoo. 2 I's and 2 O's. This is Brandiinoo Breakdown.